Okay, I think that's working. Are we live? We're live. Hello everybody, how are you? Good to see your lovely faces in chat already. Oh, I can't tell you how excited I am for this. Firstly, MRX and Temperus, who are already here, if you can let me know that the audio is working alright or not, because last time we messed it up. So I've tried messing around with some of the settings while getting this working. So fingers crossed it's all working. Excitement is to level 1000 right now. I feel like a little kid. I feel like I've waited for this game forever. Audio is good now. MRX, thank you so much. You're asking earlier, how long are you streaming for today? I don't know, actually. Obviously not all night, because I'll turn into a wreck. But a good few hours. I'm going to play through probably until the game opens up a little bit into the open world. It's early in the stream, so if you have technical difficulties, we'll be patient. Dude, I really appreciate it. Temperus is like my saviour of everything technical at the moment. I'll tell you when the game will be on. Yeah, thank you. Audio seems fine for now, but then the cutscene had the audio. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out why the cutscenes, it was only the dialogue that was missing, so it was almost like one of the audio channels wasn't sending it properly. Almost like you get if you don't set up surround sound properly. So I tried changing the multi-track audio settings on OBS so they all come out of 1 and 2 now, but I was just worried that it might overload it. So if it's when the game starts, if it's a big audio mess, then you have to let me know. But you'll be able to hear the PlayStation sounds now in the background and my talking, so you'll have a fairly good idea if it's working or not. So anyway, we should be good. How is everybody? How is your... I don't even know what day it is anymore. Is it Thursday? How's your Thursday been? How's your week's been? Because I haven't seen you all since Monday. I've just been waiting patiently for this after finishing Remake and DLC and Crisis Core before that. I've just been waiting patiently. I almost got the timing perfect on that playthrough tonight. Almost. I wanted it to be seamless, so I finished it yesterday. But trying to guess how long Crisis Core and then Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1 would take was a bit of a mission. You remember my talking about Final Fantasy VII in previous streams, don't you? Yes, yes. You can turn the sounds off, lol. I did as it was getting annoying. Do you mean my voice is getting annoying? I hear you. I could actually turn that off for a second, couldn't I? Look, there you go. I've turned the game sounds off for a second, so it's just my voice. I have to remember to turn it back on before I go into the game. MRX, you are the walking, talking Final Fantasy VII play guide, but I've got a suspicion you might not be able to help me on this one, because no one's seen it. Well, apart from those that got it really, really early. I was starting to think that my pre-order wasn't going to arrive today, which was terrifying. And that I was kind of feeling like maybe I should have just done a digital pre-order so I could play it straight away. But sure enough, there it was in my postbox. I just hadn't seen it come through the door. And then the big install happened. It was 150 gig or 145 gig, absolutely giant across 2 discs. I can't remember the last time I saw a 2-disc game on the PlayStation. Maybe Cyberpunk. No, the UI sounds as they were annoying and I kept navigating the menus of the PS5. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can actually turn them off totally, can't you? Oh, customer support is here. They're always handy. YouTube customer support. Thanks for being here. Hello, chat. I'm here to assist you. You know, I'm guessing customer support's probably already completed this game. MRX says, my tip is to focus on every cutscene. I'm going to be drinking this in. For those of you who are in chat now or watching this back afterwards, I'm going to be playing this through as slowly as I can. I'm going to do as many of the side quests and the additional content as much as possible because I want everyone else to have the chance to get through the story before me. I did that with Starfield as well when we played that. I did as much additional side stuff as possible so I wasn't rushing ahead of everyone else that's watching this. I don't want to spoil the story for those that do want to watch content. I feel like this is going to be a long stream. Yes, this is going to be a very long stream. A very long stream. I think Well, I say very long stream, probably 3 or 4 hours. We'll get to the proper open world section, and then maybe we'll knock on the head for today. But I want you guys to let me know in chat. Are you MRX particularly? Are you playing this day one? Are you excited for this? Have you been waiting for this? I know Temperus isn't necessarily a Final Fantasy fan, but is it something you're interested in? One thing I want to do is I'm going to do a kind of a video after this for the channel, kind of giving my first impressions and stuff. Because one of the questions I've been asked a fair bit, I've seen it even on the Discord server as well, that could you play this as your first Final Fantasy game, and would it matter because you're halfway through a story? So I kind of want to answer that question. I think it's quite interesting. Temperate says, buckle up. Yeah, pull up a chair, get comfy. MRX says, from reviews, over 100 hours to do it all 100%. Wow. MRX, question as always, Tifa or Aerith? I think we should put that question to customer support. I think they will have a very interesting opinion on Tifa or Aerith. For me, it's got to be Tifa. I mean, we obviously know the heartbreak that happens with Aerith in the original game. Whether that will happen in this or not remains to be seen, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm just there. I'm Team Tifa. Temperate says, no, I'm just here for you, AJ. Oh, dude. Love you, buddy. Still have Helix 2 to play through. Mate, you put so many hours into that game. It's pretty commendable. Second tip, talk with everybody and flirt with both girls. Oh. Hey, I'm guessing you changed your name. I know answers are on time, so you need to focus. Oh, you mean the... yes, the dialogue choices are timed. So I need to really pay attention. I'm bad at paying attention. Temperus, who do you mean to change their name? I'm not sure. I've lost the thread there. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I've been waiting for this game forever, it feels like. I've consumed every bit of content possible without trying to spoil it as much as possible, but there was one the other day that I watched, and there was a little bit of a spoiler in it. It's kind of ruined one part for me, which is, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to spoil it for you, but I was a bit disappointed that I saw it. The big question marks for me in this, customer support, as I don't remember chatting with them. Ah, yes. I think customer support is someone we both may know, but they're not giving it away. And Temperus, if you've got a good memory, you may know who it is. But as he says, he hates spoilers. Oh. What was I going to say? Yeah, the big questions that I want to be answered. I mean, I think the biggest two are, what are they going to do about Aerith? And second, with my middle finger up, is how do they bring Zack back into the story? As we see that he's over my head here. How do they bring him back into the storyline? Bring him back from the dead? This is truly the sequel to the original Final Fantasy VII, and that's exciting. Countdown to takeoff. Exactly, buddy. Exactly. So I think, let's do it, shall we? No more waffling. Let's finish this countdown. It's been 2 months of playing through the entirety of the Final Fantasy VII canon to get to this point. It's been, what's it, 4 years waiting for this game. When was the original release? Was it 97? Crazy amount of time. Customer support says that they've completed this already, but they won't ruin it for us. So in 24 hours, they've managed to play 100 hours of gameplay, which is impressive. Now I play Fortnite. We'll just leave that silence there. Yeah, thank you. That's all the people that appreciate you playing Fortnite. So let me turn the game audio back on. Let me jump into the small screen, and we're going to do it. Let's jump in. Chat, if you can, let me know if the audio pans out okay. If not, I'll pause what we're doing and try and fix it. Like I say, I've had to play around with some of the channels because the dialogue wasn't working last time, was it? So bear with us. We're going to do this. Excitement overload. Let's go. Oh, what do you mean, please wait? I've been waiting 4 years. Don't please wait me. MRX, have you started yet? Have you started your playthrough? 1997, the original Final Fantasy VII. Remake 2020, April. Unreal. Unreal. Hold up. Bonuses. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so you get Leviathan for completing the DLC as well. And Ramu. Oh, dude. That's pretty amazing. No, I don't want the dialogue playing through my controller. And yes, guys, you know what I'm like. I'm playing it on easy. Ooh, now that's a tricky choice. For those who have complete control over their actions in combat, actions are performed automatically for those who want to focus on executing commands. Active or classic? MRX, what do you tend to go for? Yeah, that's the thing. Easy is deceiving in this game. Normal is definitely hard. It was on Remake anyway, so I imagine it's going to be harder on this. And I don't want to just have my ass handed to me the whole time. Active. Complete control over everything. Okay, we're going with it. You helped me through the rest of it so far. As soon as there's dialogue, I need you to let me know if it's working. Full-on recap of the end of Remake, isn't it?
I'm waiting.
Previously on Final Fantasy VII.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway.
Dialogue working?
The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed.
Jeez.
The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course,
good sound.
This is only
Epic.
the most recent in a series of
Good
crises.
news.
Multiple reactor bombings,
Temperus,
followed
MRX,
by the
thank
fall
you.
of the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
So that's the aftermath of what we left behind. Dog's different. The dog's different. Carnage. I'm like, Like, what's going on? The dog from the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake, yes. It's changed. No, not right at the start. They're doing it right at the beginning. Saki boy! What's with the white feathers, not black? Oh. Okay. That's like chucking you in at the deep end.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
Destruction.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Ah, over there. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
My brain's already frazzled, alright?
You're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Better get into hiding.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off them. Come on.
That's everyone.
This way.
That's the whole gang.
Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got it already! Oh no, I have to kill you!
Okay. What's going on? It's her. She was always annoying.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith!
Oh, Red's back. Red's there. Messing everything up. Okay. I'm Zack again. What? Dear Zack! Okay. Alright. Firstly, can I... Oh, no, I can't actually do anything. No, none of the buttons work. I wanted to put it into performance mode because that lower frame rate's kind of annoying. But don't worry, I'm not here to criticise. I'm here to revel in the fact that I'm playing as Zack again. Oh, this is amazing. Okay. I'm literally like beaming from ear to ear.
Get away from her!
Yes, Zack! Woods. I will smash you out the sky.
All right, think. Heads up!
Yeah, you're going down, boys.
Come on, let's get it.
Really?
You're gonna burn. Yes. Bye now.
Oh, he's got the same dialogue as Crisis Core. Bye now. Oh, so good, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, Zach, get out of there.
Where's the agent? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith.
Red 13 was carried on a stretcher to the helicopter, but in the helicopter he was fighting with the helicopter pilots. Yeah. Oh, she's gone. 'Cause that's mirroring her death in the original Final Fantasy, isn't it? Maybe in a coma. Maybe. Just the mirroring of it's too great, isn't it? The ribbon falling out and the materia falling.
All right then. Seeing
Wow.
as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us
They
about
aren't-
you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure.
They aren't messing around.
Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then. And the little there was.
I thought I skipped this
My heart wasn't
because
in
I
it.
did the demo.
Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't
I love the
look
way that scene is Cloud talking to Cloud. I don't get
Wish I
travel
could help,
sick.
but never been motion sick. Sorry, man.
Which is Zack talking to him in Crisis.
Ready to
Core.
do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Exactly, MRX, yeah. It's him.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No
Sephiroth.
can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on a mission at some point.
I'm pretty
'Cause
sure
if
this
it's
looks
another
better
one of
than
those Turks
the
gigs,
demo
You
did.
can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally,
I might
me
just be
first. What
hyping
did they
myself
do?
up too much.
Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
The one who suffers from motion
Job's a
sickness is
job,
better.
I
Yes,
guess.
exactly. He talks to him in
Where is it?
in Junyan Harbour, doesn't he? In Crisis Core.
Nibelheim.
And Cloud's feeling motion sick because of the helicopter.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Let me
Got
guess.
some fiends in our 12.
A sort of dragon?
Let's go.
Let's go. Yes. It was in Crisis Core.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Several one-shots though.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
I got this. Oh, it's the move. Yeah, he's badass.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
GG. First fight won. Yeah.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms.
I mean, everyone's Team T,
Talk
aren't
of
they?
strange new monsters on
Surely.
the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Well, it wasn't you, Cloud. You were just the guard.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova.
At every cutscene on the
She
edge of
died
screen.
shortly after I was born.
Name of place and time of
My
cutscene.
father.
Good for
Oh,
storyline.
yeah. Genova? Like
Because
from
they're
the
jumping
Shinra
around a
building?
lot in the timeline,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Now, we did this whole section in the demo playthrough. So it's odd that we're having to do it again, but wow, yeah, photo mode. I definitely want to put it in performance mode. Graphics. I can't cope with the slightly slower frame rate, that choppiness. I say can't cope. I don't want to have to cope. Just me, or it did give me those. 'Cause I definitely played that demo.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Girlfriend?
Backwater is an understatement.
Now, if I remember rightly,
Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
you're one of those two in real life. This one, I think. Yes.
What a relief!
You're gonna save Nibelheim, right?
Yeah, we did this whole playthrough in the demo, didn't we? I'm not overly complaining, just... Yeah, I thought it was the first guy was Cloud in the helmet.
Well, I'll be. Wow, look at you.
Look how much I've grown.
Nothing we can do about that.
Just...
You boys are gonna be well stocked for your trip up the mountain. Believe you me, it'll be right peace.
Okay, I do believe you. Okay, so they have, they've definitely tweaked it from the demo. The vaulting is loads better. In the demo, I was stuck here for ages, trying to get up that wall. Still not perfect though, but loads better.
Please just let it be a quiet day.
We'll make sure the survey team gets a heaping helping of our best produce.
Good luck out there.
Oh, everyone's cheering me on.
This is my third load of laundry today.
Yep. Story time. Okay. Now, which one? The hotel, the store.
If anyone on the survey team is feeling hungry,
That's Cloud's house, isn't it? Which means
Everyone, please calm down. I'm eager
oh
to
look,
talk to him too.
flower outside.
When I grow up, I want to be just like
Now I can go back to hanging my laundry outside without worrying.
It's
So
the rules in
how did it
Nibelheim. You've got
feel
to
being
walk up
back
there.
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
So, the longest question I always have with Final Fantasy is that the whole time Tifa knows that he's lying. She doesn't say anything. Which is weird, isn't it? I don't know if she's trying to protect him or what.
Those soldiers certainly are handsome.
Or obviously going into Tifa's house.
Huh? You went to my place?
Yeah?
No?
Oh no. Oh, I wanted to go in there.
Don't make any trouble.
Huh? You went to my place?
Yeah.
I figured you might be there.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
What's in Tifa's house? I mean, dare we? Okay. Just we just stole a pot of ether from it. Cloud was not in the photo, you remember in Crisis Core? Yes.
You went into my room?
I did.
MRX, you'll know, as a walking Final Fantasy VII guide. There was something you could get for playing the right song on the piano, wasn't there? In Questions Between Members is the only one try answer, no repeats, remember?
Did you actually play it?
Yeah. I went to town. Obviously we can play the piano. Oh. Thanks very much. I'll be here all week. Just be sure to leave a tip.
You could have just left it alone, you know.
What were you even thinking?
Don't quit your day job.
Oh, come on, man. I thought that was pretty good. Oh. I'm not going for her stuff. I saw what happened in the demo. What's around here? Anything?
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Maybe she's with Wedge. Okay, that's enough of Tifa's house.
Really? I thought you were to stay at home. Not with the salary he's got. If he wanted to make his
What's going on in the general store?
I gotta catch a glimpse of Sephiroth.
Everyone's obsessed with Sephiroth.
Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Shinra.
Oh, whoops! I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown.
Thanks. Okay, so I will say visually it's not particularly improved from the demo in performance mode. Ah, the Scout Socialist. Jane, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. How's your day been? How's your Thursday been? Hope it's been good.
And you are?
Rashard Zangan.
Master Zangan.
Humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Yes. Zangan.
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy.
It's been
I have
chill.
many pupils
Been
your
busy beating Halo
At
C
last
on
count,
Legendary.
128.
Stuck on the right. I'd love to be able to offer you some advice, but
One of them's from this very village.
I tend to play games on easy.
Perhaps you know her.
Sure.
A real talent, that one.
She'll go far. She will.
Yeah, right.
Tifa.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
Yes.
I
Those
didn't
are
know.
things. Oh. Can we go up? Will the creepy picture of the girl be there? That was in Crisis Core. Oh, it's all different. Okay. Shame, because that would have been a cool little Easter egg. What's the hardest game you've ever beaten? Damn, that's a really tough question, isn't it? I don't know. Hardest game.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like. Goodness! Is that you, Cloud?
I would say that a lot of the games now are quite easy to beat, aren't they?
Then I
It's quite rare that you have like a real nails.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah.
So it would have been a game like way back that would have been the hardest, I would imagine.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. Was the
Joe, I
first
do
time we'd
remember
seen
being
each
really
other in
hard,
2
and it
years.
might just be because that's all I'm thinking about at the moment. It's Final Fantasy VIII.
First time. And last.
Show my age.
I'll
That
be
was
right
nails
there.
to beat. MRX and chat can second that.
Cloud.
I'm sure.
Is that you?
I'm sure they've completed that.
Hey.
What about you,
Welcome
Jane?
home.
What's the hardest game
Come
you've
in. Let me get a good look at you.
completed?
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean
Starfield
up
was
nice.
painfully easy, wasn't it? I thought at the end. I was expecting the final fight to
I've
be really
never
hard.
been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
Yeah, I think games are now
An
easier to
older, more
appeal
mature
to the
girl that could
noobs.
keep you on the
But the
straight
hardest
and
game
narrow
I've ever
and tell
completed
you
is
when you're being a
Fallout New
silly
Vegas on hardcore survival.
That's the perfect
Fallout's were
type for you,
difficult,
I'd
that's
say.
true. I've never do it on hardcore
They
survival.
are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud.
It
Wouldn't you agree, Cloud?
it takes some real
You're my
dedication.
son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
I think also because I'm always drawn more to narratives.
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? That most
Yes, I'm always drawn to like narrative games more. So I kind of want to enjoy the story.
Hey, bro, let me
So I
get
do tend to be one of those noobs and play it easier. I suppose it's a bit of a vicious circle.
Soon these troubles. You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
Lift your arms straight up and reach for the sky. Press your arms to your ears.
Yeah, on survival you can't fast travel, you need to sleep, eat and drink. Ammo has weight. Your character dies real easy and you can get random illnesses that just demolish your stats. That sounds too realistic for me. That is full on. Game give you tips now. What you can do and where to go in blue. Yeah, the markers are now open, so I can go up. And it wants me to go to Home Sweet Home. Tempera says I tend to... Oh, skipped away there. I tend to play on normal to start, but I'm not adverse to lowering the difficulty if I'm having trouble. Especially games with no difficulty achievement trophies. Yeah, I think that's absolutely fair, isn't it? If there's no real advantage, and you're not wanting to get good at it, you're just wanting to enjoy it, then you might as well just enjoy it.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
That's kind of what he did in the
This
game,
landscape.
in Crisis Core.
Huh?
Yeah, I have
I
too
could
much
swear I've seen it before.
will to live, so I usually play games on...
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be
It's,
leaving bright and early.
it's commendable, and it means you'll be awesome at the games.
You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
He's so creepy, man. Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
It was pretty much the same.
Though I
for me.
did do raids on Destiny 2, which were difficult. You didn't have, if you didn't have a
I was
cohesive group.
surprised too.
Yeah, true. Oh, Temperance, I'm definitely going to do Helldivers.
happened the last time she went up there? That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to
I just have to juggle it and this, so I might play some Helldivers during the day. But we'll have to sort squad out or whatever, so we can play together.
We leave
I'm
once
trying
our
to
guide arrives.
convince Andy as well. Now he's finished moving.
Yes, sir.
I see him tomorrow morning, so I'll bully him
Sir,
into it.
I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa,
Tifa!
you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin,
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
Sephiroth seems to be evil even when he's nice to others. Yeah, he just has an air of creepiness about him.
For a posterity, sir?
But
Not today.
when you remember in
talk
Crisis
to him?
Core, he wasn't like that until this moment of the
Sephiroth, It
story.
mean a lot to us.
He was just kind of
one
aloof.
photo. Come on, where's the harm in that?
And this is the photo that proves Cloud is mental. Exactly, Amerix. Photo time.
Say cheese.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Scouts. Jane says, did you ever play Simpsons Hit and Run? Yes. It was like GTA. I've got it here still, I think. When was Hit and Run? Was that PS2? PS3. I've definitely got it here. I remember the cover. It was a great game, wasn't it? Peak early 2000s game. Yes, it must be a PS2 game. Tempera says it'd be cool. It plays on Steam Deck 2 as well. Oh wow, okay. Talking about Helldivers 2. Prefer on console. Yeah, I think I would. It was PS2. Yeah. I definitely definitely have it. Original Xbox. A lot of love for the original Xbox. Loved how it looked. Okay, so this section of the game is the exact same as the demo that we played. Won't let you off the track.
You
have
probably
to
already
follow
know
the path.
this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my
The performance is the same, so I've got it in performance mode rather than graphics mode, and it
Who could tire of it?
at time looks a little bit low res.
Eventually.
This is a shame.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
I am here for the music though as well. Nobuo Matsu's just genius.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not.
Shut up, Tifa.
We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so. You'll
Yeah, look,
burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even
Like,
close to
can I?
burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
It won't let me run.
Yes,
Really
you really
annoying.
are the best there is.
And there was nothing there anyway. And at no point in this flashback has Tifa gone, wait, that didn't happen, Cloud? I don't know what you're talking about. None of this happened. Over 400 tracks in Rebirth. That's a lot of arranging. Wow. What console would you say had the best startup sound? I'm super biased. Super biased on that one. And there's no logic to this at all. It is just pure nostalgia. It's PS1. There's so many games that startup sound, that startup sound reminds me of.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Ding ding. Yes, we know how to price Cloud.
You're done. See ya. It's on now. Let's finish this.
Yes, Cloud.
Awesome.
I don't know how to explain it, but the original
If this
Xbox
is how
sounds
it's
like a
going to be,
super-powered robot
doesn't seem
moving
much
up.
point in me fighting.
It does.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
I didn't even check if I have a CES actually, Emirates. I
Don't mind
should
if I do.
to see what staggers them. But it does seem like timing your blocks. Oh, okay. So I don't want to do the whole reactor thing again. Skip to the village. I was going to say, because it was only a couple of days I played that. A couple of days ago, sorry, that I played that. So it's good that they've put that in. Yeah, the OG Xbox. There was just a lot to love. I loved how it looked. I know that we dusted off my one, didn't we, in the podcast. Remember to assess, especially losses. Yes, I must do. I was just enjoying my swordplay way too much. Story of my life.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Okay. So this is obviously before
Hold up inside the mansion.
Sephiroth goes
Something's been
mad.
off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
I mean, I don't know what these guys think they're going to do.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Yeah, figured that out. Yep.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
The PS2 start sound was cool though, and the
older than the reactor.
it was more kind of
company was conducting
ethereal, wasn't it? And a
research
bit
there, back when they were still a small manufacturer.
felt more
Until then,
sci-fi,
The rent on that plot was
less
basically what
aggressive.
kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping
I mean,
or something?
What if he's sick? and
This
needs our
place, Shinra Manor,
A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
it's so cool. Has so many cool stories set in here. Right. I know in the demo you can't go upstairs, but okay, you can't in this as well. Just want to make sure, just in case they've hidden something up there.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, MRX, I was saying earlier, do you remember in the original Final Fantasy there was some kind of item that you got for playing the piano in Tifa's house and playing a specific song? And I can't remember what it was. I want to say it was like the Lunar Harp or something, but I don't think it was that. There was something.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
This door is locked. We go down into the crypt and go check on Vincent. Do you think he's there? The layout's totally different from Crisis Core, isn't it? Wait. Smash the place up. There was a letter from Zangan about Tifa's ultimate limit break. Yes, that was it. Thank you. I knew there was something. When they bring those 4 Xbox games to PS4 5, it'll be funny if each game starts with the Xbox logo or has the Xbox startup sound. That will be funny.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis.
Do you think at some point they're going to bring Starfield onto
Professor Gast
PlayStation?
named this life form.
That would be
Genova.
interesting to see what the reaction is.
MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved.
The bit
So,
I hope
they
I
named the
hope
life
last
form
part of
Genova.
this trilogy will be possible to play on
And
PS5.
once they understood what she was,
Yeah.
they grew ambitious.
I think it might be PS6 by the time it comes out.
Hey, Sephiroth.
Although
What
it
you
won't
got
take
there?
as long because all the
Leave me be.
a lot of the models are done now, aren't they, for the locations and stuff. So they don't have to build as much.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement.
Probably won't bring Starfield onto Xbox. I think they'll keep
Reading.
their top games.
Man possessed.
Starfield and Halo's Xbox exclusives. And Forza as well, I guess, because that's a big seller for Xbox, isn't it? I mean, if you like driving games, that is, but obviously there's a huge market for it.
We got Genova.
Ah, Philly Nichols is here. Hello,
reactor
buddy.
door.
Hope you're well.
The
Haven't
name
seen you for a few
Sephiroth's
days. Hope
mother
everything is good and you have a
and
great Thursday.
ancients.
I think Microsoft is heading towards something
Screw it.
that will let them bring Game Pass
Racking
into
my
almost
brain's
every
not gonna get
console.
me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Wow, if they do that, that's a huge move. I'm all for it. I'm all for everyone being able to play anything anywhere. Doesn't really bother me, the platform thing. I'm sure most people I see that from the podcast and stuff have got the same kind of opinion. It doesn't matter, does it? But
Cloud.
there's a lot that
I've
are
come across the
like
most
Team
fascinating
PlayStation, Team
passage.
Xbox, all that nonsense.
The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years.
So if they brought Game Pass
With what
everywhere, I
can
think
only be
it's
described
be
as
amazing, man.
ethereal grace.
If Sony will do a
Though the
PS6
truth
before
eluded me at
2028
first,
year,
I later
it's gonna be
determined that
changed
she
to
was
PS6.
an ancient. Or a steward
So
of
they've
the
already
planet.
said that we're at the end.
As they are
We're in the
referred
last
to
stages of the PS5 already, which I thought was quite
She
early.
needed a name.
We are 4 years
So
in,
I dubbed her
or in the fourth
Genova.
year, sorry. So we're about halfway in, on normal.
The Genova project was approved soon after.
So
a bold initiative to resurrect
depends how long the final part
long-dead
takes, but
ancients.
I'm going to conservatively say 2 years to the final part of
And
this.
resulted in my conception.
This is where
rather,
Sephiroth
my
loses his
creation.
mind, and the whole
crowning
of the
glory
Final
of
Fantasy
Professor
VII
Gaspar.
story
Wondrous
comes
experiment.
together.
He created you?
Jane says Phil Spencer said Game Pass is an Xbox thing only. There you go. Oh, he did, didn't he, in that podcast? Huh. I've just had a little gift brought to me. Thanks, Pete. Oh, wait. I think he might be customer support. Pete's just come in and bought me a cup of tea.
Mother is waiting.
Gotta love that. And he's definitely not customer support, if anyone was wondering. I know Temperus was wondering earlier.
Hey,
He just came and said, happy to be of support. Oosh. Hi, Pete. He disappeared straight away. I guess he didn't want to. He didn't want to interfere, but
I keep asking
I could have put him
myself,
on the big screen.
why couldn't I have come to sooner?
Tell Pete he's now a fan favourite.
If I had.
I'm
maybe I
hoping he
could've
comes
saved the
into chat
village.
again. I mean, it wasn't him before, but
Or tried, at least.
well, if there was an upgradable PC that ran Xbox operating system, ooh, could you imagine?
What?
Tempera says, "Hey, Pete, get in the Discord as well." Hang on. Oh, look, it's Big AJ. Pete. Pete. The what's that say? The T in Pete represents being the amazing tea he brings. He's here.
Oh, do I get to come in? Can I come in the video? Do you want me to play?
No.
Shall I go back to Fortnite?
No, yeah, you go back to Fortnite.
Come join my stream.
I just wanted you to see.
Yeah.
Look how much love you got in the chat there for bringing tea in.
I'm also available for hire. If you need tea at home, I can pop over. Goodbye, chat.
Yeah, Jane says, "Hi Pete, we love you." And Tempera says, "Hey Pete, get in the Discord."
I should join the Discord. In fact, first I'm going to become a channel member.
He said, "Before I get in the Discord, I'm going to become a channel member." Thanks, Pete. Back to small, AJ. Look how small I am again. That's Pete. If you don't know, that's Pete. We love Pete. He brings us tea. And helps make all the 128KB videos. He's part of the gang.
The
Man.
villagers need your help.
Uh-oh. It all happens. I love the wholesome vibes. It is all wholesome. We're like one big wholesome family. The KBers. Oh, Pete was hilarious in your Ingef skits. Thank you, Billy. Yeah, I loved doing those funny videos and stuff.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry.
We will bring it back at some point. I'm sure. I'm sure. This is the end of the demo. Yes. I remember. Well, it was only a few days ago, wasn't it? We were playing it.
Keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now. Yes, sir.
Okay, I was gonna say to MRX, our walking, talking Final Fantasy expert. Cloud's retelling the story of Sephiroth going crazy in Shinra Manor, and everything that he said, and everything that Sephiroth said is what happened. How did Cloud possibly know what he said? Because Cloud wasn't there. Is that a plot hole or what? The detective. I'm like Columbo. Oh no, we're gonna have to go the other way.
Hold on,
Oh, he's trying to get to his mum. It's kind of savage. Imagine a sitcom about Xbox, PlayStation and Switch fans sharing a house. It'd be like The Big Bang Theory, but actually funny. I'd watch that. Wait, if that's the case, then who's like the hot girl who lives next door? What's the equivalent? Is that like a PC? Zach told him maybe? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Zach might have told him when he was in that coma. I'd give Pete a membership, but you'd need to enable gifting memberships to be able to do that. No, Temperance, don't give him anything. He needs to get it himself. We don't give Pete gifts, he gives us gifts of tea. The hot guy next door will be Phil Spencer. Yes, because it does have to be turned around. We have to make this fair. Nothing beats tea, does it? Let's be honest. Tea is the gift of the gods.
Please be okay. Sephiroth.
And also this part of his memory is weird, isn't it? Like, trying to get to his mum.
Mom.
Philly says, I'd argue that the gods have fountains of Pepsi. That's true. I do have Pepsi in the fridge here. Pepsi Max though, because, you know, sugar and all that.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Now what's that quote from? You have to leave, you have to live. That's a quote from a different part.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna
This
be
was
okay.
part in Chapter 2, Final
Don't
Fantasy
worry.
VII Remake.
I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
That's probably where I can remember it from. I'm kind of shocked as to what James just said, to be honest. I'm not sure how I feel about that, guys. More of a Dr. Pepper girl. I mean, I would say that you're so misunderstood.
You monster!
Dr. Pepper, so misunderstood. Oh, they are loving the haptic feedback right now. It is actually quite cool. I wish I could find a way that I could portray how the controller feels to you right now. I'll just say it makes a clicking noise. And it rumbles a lot. Maybe you can hear that. Plug it against the microphone. Probably just sounds like wind. Why doesn't any of them shoot him? You've all got guns. Shoot him. ASMR. Final Fantasy ASMR. Ma, ma, ma. Feel my voice in your ears. Ah, you could have shot him. Come on, Xander. You've got this. Rip. F's for respect. It's gone. Yeah, the Dr. Pepper thing, we need to come back to this. In 1885 in Waco, Texas, a man and angel by the name of Dr. John Alderton invented the first truly specific synthetic tasting soda. Dr. Pepper isn't cola, it's not cherry, it's not orange, it's pure originality.
Sephiroth!
So, I've got a bone to pick with Dr. John Alderton. I don't like it. I don't like it like I don't like cherry coke. Like I don't like lemon coke. Like I don't like vanilla coke. Like I don't like Iron Brew.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Just saying it. I'm just saying it as it is. I know it's a hot take. I understand if you want to like unsubscribe and stuff now. Now time for newbie ready. I'm always ready. I'm born ready. You're a heretic. Your blasphemy is an insult to the gods.
Dad.
That quote right there, Jane, suggests to me that you've played just too many computer games in general.
Sephiroth. Soldiers.
I hate it. I hate them all.
I'm sick of this.
Sick of it. Oh, I almost got it right.
I'm sick of all of this.
This scene in Crisis Core, which is the kind of real story, is such a cool and epic moment. So good. Chapter 17 in Remake. And chapter 9? 8? 9? Crisis Core?
Mother, I have come for you.
Mother.
Now, open the
Not
way
mother.
for me.
Has anyone seen Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, the film?
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
Mother. Not mother. Uh-oh. Tifa messed up bad. No, what's it about? You've not seen it. It's hilarious. It's genuinely really funny. It's like maximum stupidity. Oh, there's hang on a minute. There wasn't blood before. Was there? Blood's a new addition to this. I'm digging it. Digging it. I can't tell you what it's about. It's just really stupid. But there's a character in there that he's pretending to be like mad or something, and he goes up to anyone in the street and will just go, "Mother, mother." Sephiroth reminded me of it.
Trapped or in trouble.
And now she's not bleeding? Where did it go? Tifa. See, this bit kind of happens for real. He does come across Tifa wounded. Does pick up the Buster Sword.
Here I am, your son.
Did run at Sephiroth. Did you ever watch Trainspotting? Yeah.
Together we will reclaim our world.
100% yes.
Exactly how we can do that.
I'm there just for the dirtiest toilet in Glasgow.
Sephiroth!
Mother. They have come again. The ones who robbed you of
I'm gonna have to put find a clip and put it in the Discord. Mother.
But there's no need to be sad, Mother.
Not Mother?
Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
My dad made me watch Trainspotting when I was a kid. Scared me out of doing drugs. It's a good education, to be fair.
Right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
This is different. This is totally different. I was actually getting ready to fight then. I don't understand why they've changed that bit. What's the one movie that scared you near to death? Oh, okay, there's a few.
That's the
there's a
last thing I
few
remember.
good ones.
The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom.
I'm torn between telling you my story and
They said
listening
he
to the
went missing
story.
during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him.
We did.
Whatever happened, he's alive.
To know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started.
Barrett sounds like Sergeant Johnson from
He wants to
Halo.
reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
I've got some scary films
After
that I want to
5
share
years?
with you. I'm not forgetting that question.
Not to sound like a broken record, but really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look.
Oh, wait, what?
Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth, so how about we give our heads a rest?
Aerith definitely knows something, yeah.
Oh, no you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
Temperance says Species 1 or 2 was recorded over different videotapes, so my cousin put it on and I didn't know. And it freaked me out.
Hey, Aerith?
The movie that
You
scared me the
awake?
most was the Blair Witch... Oh, Blair Witch Project
Really?
was scary.
Why?
Was wondering.
Cousin told me it was
what's
real.
Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Why aren't
Probably
they in the
did
bed?
at one
Why are they
point.
lying on the bed?
All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
So she's questioning her own
This is
memory
gonna
now,
sound
isn't she?
crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Okay, scariest movie when I was a kid. Aliens. My older brother and sister made me watch it on video. The sequel, Aliens. And then Freddy
Cloud,
Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street.
you up?
Both I watched when I was about 6. Terrifying. I'm still a little bit freaked out when I put Aliens on now. Just the scarring nature of it. The whispers erased Aerith's memory. Absolutely. Yeah, so they're the two that really stick in my mind as being proper terrifying. Aliens in particular. So my big question about Final
Sorry,
Fantasy
Did I wake you?
is
Nope.
about to be answered.
What's going on?
Oh.
Did you watch Salad
it's
Fingers as a
nothing,
kid?
Really. There's just something I need to ask you.
That weird cartoon.
So, can
Is
we
that what you
talk?
mean?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
She gonna take him to the water tower? 'Cause that would make sense.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Oh. He's trying to mess with his perception of reality. So this is about to freak him out. Yeah, that creepy YouTube cartoon. Yeah, I thought that's what you meant. That scared you as a kid. Well, I mean, fair enough. Alright, Tifa. Let's do this.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
In my defense, I was 5.
Shoot.
I forget that you're like scary young.
5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah?
21 isn't scary young. No, it's not.
Wait, what are you implying?
It's more
that I died?
jealousy.
That I'm some kind of imposter?
MRX is 42.
I can't believe I'm having this conversation with you. But here we are.
I've voted twice,
look.
paid taxes. I'm pretty sure I'm an alcoholic.
My scar. That proof enough?
Being an adult.
After you left, Zongan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now.
I'm not going to
because
share
they were
how
there
old
for
I
me
am
then.
because it's depressing.
And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
Are you a millennial or Gen X?
You know I can't tell you that.
Boomer.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
Okay, Boomer. We worked out AJ, don't worry. You're not allowed to... no, I'm not allowed to tell you. You can guess. AJ is 69. The best age, let's be honest. I'm going to celebrate that one.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
Oh, Cloud, don't be an
I
idiot.
was so happy
Come on.
to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Cloud. Come on, she's our favourite. Andy told us you're 69 years old and he's 420 months old. I'm trying to do the maths on 420 divided by 12. I mean, he wishes he was that, I think. Just so he can say he's 420. Oh. Temperus has actually texted me. He said he's going to message me on Discord his guess. The scar on Tifa's chest is very important. She won't even show it. So there's a rift emerging between those two, which is interesting. Okay, you can put that in chat if you like, Temperus. I'm absolutely fine with it. Because you're almost exactly right.
You two fight.
No.
420 months is 35 years.
We have enough problems as it is.
I wish I'd known that.
Copy.
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
MRX, when does Red 13 join you normally in the original game? I shaved a year off. You did shave a year off. The fact that you know that is pretty amazing. I'm guessing that you're older than me. Yes, yeah, I am older than 21. I was trying to think what I was doing when I was 21. Chapter 2 begins. Oh wow, there's even haptic feedback in the menu. It's really nice.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment.
Did you go to
Though it
school?
may not
Jesus.
look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Oh. I've heard so much about this card game. Oh man. Oh. So looking forward to playing this game. Find other players donated with the icon around the world. Just challenge them. Should you win, they'll give you new cards. Defeating players will also give you the opportunity to fight other opponents in different towns. Amazing. Because my mum's 30 and she knows the guy. I'm definitely learning to play this. I didn't go to school, Jesus. No. You also guessed my birth year in Discord. Okay, I've got to see this. Oh. I mean, you're so close. It's unreal. But I was born in the greatest year. They even wrote a book about it. Okay, Queen's Blood. Each player takes turn placing a card on the board in one of 3 lanes. Who was the Pope? Who was the Pope in... rather unsurprisingly, it was Pope John Paul. Rate the Pope. Each player takes turn placing a card on the board in one of 3 lanes that span from left to right. First, try placing a card in one of the highlighted adorned with an emerald pawn. Got ya. I guess this is a little bit like the card game from Final Fantasy VIII, isn't it? It's a little bit like it. The way the attack thing works. I'm gonna pick that up. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. Get it? I get it. Already like it. New positions will be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald pawns upon you can place cards. The yellow number at the top right of the corner is the card's power, while the positions a card will add to the board are indicated by the yellow squares. Got it. Pope John Paul II, Pope from Poland. Pope John Paul II was still Pope when I was born. Well, Empress, your guess in Discord was 1 year wrong. So close. Got it. So he's got 2 and 2. Next, place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlaps with one of your existing positions. Got it, yeah, okay. Oh, it's telling me what to place. Is Halo about the Reformation? Master Chief is Martin Luther, the Covenant Prophets of Popes. Could be. When one of your card's position tiles overlaps with the position you control, the position rises in rank. As our 2 pawns on that tile, that position is rank 2. Cards can only be placed in positions equal to or higher than their rank, which is denoted by the number of pawns in the top left corner. Thus, in order to play more powerful cards, you'll have to raise the rank of your positions. Whoa, this is getting pretty deep already. As you now have a rank 2 position, try placing a rank 2 card on it. Okay. Oh, I see. I kind of see what's going on here. When one of your card's positions overlaps one of your opponents, you can claim that position as yours. Note, however, that claiming position will not raise its rank. There's more. You can keep track of who's winning in the lane, relevant points totals. You'll notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Make the most of their abilities and amass more power in their lanes. I don't really know what's going on. Oh, what? 5? I'm here for the jazz as well. What game has the best soundtrack? That's a tough one. It's hard to look past Final Fantasy VII, isn't it? I know I'm obsessed, and I know that sounds like a biased answer, but it's pretty remarkable. Okay. Ah, it's not got enough. It's not enough things. Only can put a 1 on there, so which one's going to be best? I don't understand why these are going green. What does it mean? What does it mean? I think Sonic has an awesome soundtrack. I mean, it does. Let's end match. Let's see what happens. Halo C, Call of Duty World at War. Good shout. His Gregorian chant theme is iconic, but nice music. Zombie game is creepy AF. The ending. Yeah, it is good, to be fair. Oh, let's see how it works. Okay. I'm here for that game. Okay. I do love a minigame. What do you guys think about minigames? Are you there for them, or are they just an unnecessary distraction? think Fort Condor was one of my favourites. Just nosing my way around. That's all. I love mini games. I wish more modern games had them. Yeah, definitely. Talk to members. Remember their timer when answering. Yarp. Any members on the roof? Oh, okay. This place is huge. There's Tifa down there. This is huge. Right, calm. In Final Fantasy VII, where we are now, this place called Calm, it's just like tiny little
Of course.
nothing.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction.
Where's
Caused
this
by
TV?
a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement.
I don't know. Where's the... Okay, well that was kind of annoying. Who are you?
Good morning, sir.
Alright, innkeeper.
I must apologize for
You
not
look a bit like
introducing myself to you
Vincey.
earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice? Perhaps a
Alright.
trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way,
Good
Cloud,
idea.
do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books.
What's a
They
folio?
have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm.
I
And
like-
their
I
resident
like the sound of it.
scholars are remarkably talented.
Okay.
If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go
Yes.
see them. The first customization is always free.
Cool, man. Thanks for that, dude. See,
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh?
could say.
You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Yeah, he is. Red 13 is the boy. Thanks, dude.
Oh,
Oh, he's going.
if you're getting your
We'll see you
equipment
later then.
checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing.
Sure thing.
The rook's got a backbone.
Overcoming challenges, helping people lead, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, thereby increasing your party level. The higher this level, the more the skills and abilities will be available in your folios. Okay. Oh, hello, lighting. That was a bit janky, isn't it? Ah, ha. Oh, dude, there's a lot to take in here. I could spend hours just playing the card game. For certain. But I felt like that about the Fort Condor one as well. I could have just played that for ages. I'm going to save it because I haven't even got a save slot. What was it saving then? Oh, it was in the card decks. Jane says, what game would you say had the best pet? I would say RDR2. You could pet doggos. You could, couldn't you? You could also bond with and name your horse. Nothing beats running around a horse called Nobody. Jane, I feel like I need to put you on some kind of like permanent role where you just ask the weirdest but yet most interesting questions in chat. Just to get everyone thinking, like, hold on, what was the game with the best pets? And I think you might be right with Red Dead 2. Although I never had the wit to call my horse Nobody. Okay, so that's weapons, folios and manuscripts. What's going on here? Emmerich says, flirting helps with bonds. Remember about it, so answer when talking to any members is important. I do it because I'm a Scouser, so I legally have to be funny. That's true, actually. It is written in law. You do have to. It's just how it is. You have to be funny. Oh, I get it. So, oh, it charts. I don't understand how we. Okay. Oh wait. Before I start digging around, system DLC bonuses. Yes, I want Leviathan. Yes, I want Ramu. And yes, I'll have the Kupo charm set. Thanks. Win? Remember to be romantic and nice at answering. I'm always romantic, you know? And nice at answering. Material and equipment. Cloud. Oh man, his setup sucks. Yeah, he's got Assess, Cure, Fire. No. You're not having Chocobo. I'm sorry. No. You're having Leviathan because it's non-elemental. So it's going to work on everyone. Okay, so we've all got rubbish. The power of scouts increases strength by 5%. It's probably useful on Cloud. Interesting that who they've set up with what, isn't it? It's kind of interesting. When Arthur's horse dies in RDR 2, named John's horse Main Man. Yeah, I like it. I heard there are two or three possibilities to. What does it say? To swear mainly. Answer. Oh, okay. Well, we don't know who's in the team yet, do we? So it's pointless setting it up. I found a white Arabian horse, so I called him a horse with no mane. Janie, you just sat there thinking about horse puns now? And if so, I'm here for it. Spam the chat. In fact, anyone who's watching and is in chat, you should be spamming the chat with horse puns right now. Main. Queen's Blood players could be in town to walk around. I'm going to do it. Let's talk to Tifa, who doesn't look that happy with me.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
The water tower? Cool, you do have to be quick.
Looks kind of like the water tower in Nibelheim.
Right? Weird to think how much it meant to me back then, when it was still there.
That was tense. Cloud's actions affect his relationships with his allies and strengthen his bonds. Thus he'll want to view how they feel about you. GG. Yeah, thanks. It was. Okay.
This is such a quiet, peaceful town. Feels a little weird to be taking it easy, though.
Alright, so she's still not happy with me, but you know, I'll suck it up. It's fine. I'm going to... I kind of just want to look around. I mean, my little mind is pretty much blown by the fact that this is Calm. And if you've never seen Final Fantasy VII, like the original, Calm is tiny. It's like a couple of screens at most. And this is like full on.
Always looking out for your city. One day I'll be telling everyone how you made it into soldier.
Huge town. Flirt with Aerith too. I need to find Aerith. A horse walks into a bar. Yeah, Calm's definitely had a glow up. Look at this.
This Mako tank allows us to live in comfort with every modern convenience.
Need a break scene. Hey buddy, that's absolutely fine. I don't expect you to be sat there whole time just watching me. Although I do love your company. Totally.
Welcome.
Alright, weapon job.
Damn.
The partner
That is
says,
quite the weapon
hey.
you got there, mister.
Horse says,
Seen plenty of
read
action
my
by the
mind.
look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of
good.
what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
Alright. MRX says, be right back. I'll speak to you in a bit, mate. Adjust your weapon skills via upgrade weapons in the main menu. Raising your character's weapons levels will unlock more abilities. Of course, it's the same as... Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same. It's the same as the first game. That's fine. Now try equipping a weapon skill. Oh, it's not the same. What's the difference between a dog and my ex-boyfriend? Oh, I want to guess what this is. It depends how rude you've gone. As you increase your weapon level, you will learn more skills and unlock more nodes in which to set them. In addition to upgrade weapon screen, you can also tweak your loadout by going to the material equipment screen and selecting character. Saying triangle. That's not a joke, I'm just genuinely curious. In that case, I mean, it depends what kind of dog and what your ex-boyfriend did. No, I'm going to do it manually because you unlock really cool things I didn't realise.
That girl is singing, and she's
Played
got
the
the
whole
voice
of the
an
remake
angel.
twice through
Just make sure you take
in
proper care of
auto,
her, all right?
and it wasn't until right at the end I realised I could do cool
Check out
things
what
to
we
my
got to
weapon,
offer.
and it gives you like perks. New weapons can be found in treasure chests during your travels, but should you happen to miss one, the local arms dealer will have it available to purchase. Oh man, that's sweet. Did your ex chew your shoes? Did your ex take a turd on your carpet? Did your ex hump your leg? Did your ex dig a hole in the garden? I'm trying to think of other things dogs do. Did your ex chase cats? Okay, we got 2,000 gil. We can't buy this thing. You can't see how much gil you have because my face is in the way. But the Hunter's Bangle will use all of our money. Well, we've got that weapon. Oh. Sweet. Okay.
You take care of that weapon now.
That could be interpreted a little differently, Itchy. Of humping the leg. Each weapon comes with a distinct ability. Yes, we know this. That's the same as the first game. To learn the weapon ability. Which is seen... Focused thrust, which is a great ability. So we've got to learn those all again. It's a shame. Kind of, I guess. But... plays more into the fact that you could play this as your first Final Fantasy. And not really this much. A horse walks into a bar. The bartender jokes, "Why the long face?" The horse sighs and softly responds, "But please just have one drink without being called, without being asked a fucking question."
Need something for the kids? How about a handmade wooden
Oh dear. I'm here for it. It's good. Someone's played cards with down there.
If it's chocobos you're interested in, you'd be better off buying a ranch of your own. That's where the money's at.
The bartender then asks, "Are you 18? Horse jokes, yeah, when it's cold. Honestly, if you got like, you just sat there with a book of dad jokes, or
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented...
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
Ha, no sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one's on me, okay?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Gotta remember to order some.
no, I'm just a scouser. The only jobs in Liverpool are comedian and dealer.
Welcome. New around here, I take it?
I've only been to Liverpool, I think twice.
In a series of crises.
Long time ago.
Followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate,
I used to be in a band, so we would, like the record company would put us on tour and stuff, so you'd end up in places like Liverpool and stuff. And I remember getting a booking at the Cavern Club, and having never gone there, I thought it was going to be amazing. I was really hyped. And when I did go there, and realised that it's basically just like some awful tourist attraction. It was the single most disappointing moment. Like, oh, this place is horrible. It's Kakachua. I want you. Can I ask an equestrian? Nay. I've never left the North American continent. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty large. So that's not it's not really that weird. I can imagine there's some crazy adventures to be had across the pond. I think the great thing with Europe in general is that everything is really close. Like there's lots to do in a really small space. And like, you don't have to go that far and then everything's totally different. I think that's quite cool. I did a road trip once from where I am in the UK, and we drove down to the north of Italy. And you end up going through like 7 countries to get there. It's pretty crazy. A horse runs for president. He soon quit after a reporter asked, "What's your main platform?" Okay. I've just This may seem really stupid. I just had my mind blown a little bit by the fact that I'm swimming. You don't swim in these games. You don't swim in Final Fantasy. Okay, I'm just gonna swim around these Venetian... You ever swam in a river in real life? I would find that mighty difficult. For one reason. I'll leave you guess. See if you can guess what the reason is why. My cousin once tried to throw me into the Mersey. God, you're not getting out of there.
I am Baron Kylegate. Behold the towering wall that I have built.
I'm so lost. In my defense, I called her a wool. Right. I'm going to sound really dense, but you're going to have to explain what that is.
They did it. Who do those avalanche assholes think they are? Bunch of jerks.
There isn't any rivers nearby. I mean, it would be a good reason not to be able to swim in a river. No, it's more, way more basic than that.
I take it our equipment is in order.
What are you doing here anyway?
Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra.
Wool is... Oh. I can count you.
I knew I could count on you.
Wool is scout slang for somebody from outside Liverpool.
The Calm Monster Advisory.
Hey,
Okay.
quit slacking. We have
The Mako outflow from Midgar has stirred up the monster population.
So I'm a wool.
So much
It's a
for
weird
all
word,
those
man,
errands
for it.
I had to
Weird
run
word.
at Midgar.
No, the reason I've not swam in a river is because I can't swim. Your robot legs make it hard to swim.
Have you heard of Queen's Club?
My tiny robot legs. No, I just can't swim, so probably a bad idea to try and swim in a river. I'm going to be honest. This is... There's so many places to look. It's kind of over... I'm finding it a little bit overwhelming. Let's just smash the bar up. You smash the bar up, yeah.
Please tell me this won't rekindle the war with Wutai.
Oh, it's Aerith again. Okay, so... I've not seen what's in this bit.
You know why Rufus had to step up, don't you? Everyone's saying it's because his dad caught something. The man's on his deathbed. The Midgar News broadcast backed it up. You're still listening to that?
Yeah, man, I'm going to wash my hair before work. I'll be back in about half an hour. Yeah, dude, that's absolutely cool, man. I'll see you in a bit.
Palm's wine grapes are very delicate. The slightest change in conditions.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises.
Looked it up.
Multiple reactor
It's
bombings,
mostly slang
followed
for
by the
someone
fall
who
of the
lives
Sector
near
7
but
plate,
not in...
culminating in
Okay.
this unprecedented destruction caused by a
we
massive
go.
tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators.
I live about 30 seconds from the world's largest lake. I don't like swimming. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, Philly, I live... Well, I can see the ocean from my house. Like, and that's not like... It's not like humble brag or anything. It's just where we are. We're like in by the sea. Right in the Atlantic Ocean. I've lived here all my life. Or near here all my life. And I never learned to swim. In fact, I find it a little bit terrifying.
Have a drink or take
which I hear is actually quite normal for people that live near the sea or big bodies of water. Like the old fishermen and stuff never learned to swim. They used to go out in the sea all the time. Who knows why? Right, there was a thing. Ah, there you are.
Hello, and welcome to my humble shop.
Hi, items vendor. But look at all this stuff. Do you know, I'm so here for the card games that I'm definitely going to buy cards. Yeah, the ocean is unforgiving. 100%. I find it too cold to swim in the sea here.
Thanks.
Temperance,
Hope to see you again soon.
you're quite close to me anyway, aren't you? I think you're in Devon, which is really close. Ah, it's area.
Aha, finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
I'm being nice to everyone. That's my mission for improving the affinity. Be nice to
The managers are really
everyone.
into planetology.
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh,
Hi.
I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Spend skill points at magnetic book locations and automats to augment your party's folios, thus unlocking powers. Ooh. Ages ago, I tried one of those outdoor pools that connected to the sea, and it was horrible. Oh, I know what you mean. Aren't they called Lidos, aren't they? Really horrible. It's just really cold. Begin tutorial. Select Cloud's portfolio. Oh wow, there's a skill tree. The orange skill course can be unlocked by spending skill points. Ranged blade. Firework blade. Cloud uses Aerith magic to unleash a ranged attack. Oh, I have to select that one apparently. There we go. Mastered the firework blade ability. Cool. As you unlock skill cores, adjacent cores become available in turn. You're free to choose which skill cores to unlock when adapting a character's strengths to suit your playstyle. God, there's a lot to take in here.
For now. But
They've
we
made a
haven't even
big
skimmed
game.
the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye.
Horrible because
May
it was
not seem
cold.
like it
Yeah,
yet,
I'm
but
hypersensitive
you'll
to heat,
see.
so it was freezing. It is, to be fair as well, just in general, it is absolutely freezing. It's horrible. If it's got to be really hot here for it to be enjoyable. You know, when you like want it, when you want to get into really cold water.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be...
Oh.
I could gaze at it all day.
Oh dear. I just smashed him. Are we doing this? We're going to
Excuse
place...
me. That was my barricade you just destroyed. Oh,
Yeah.
come to admire the
It's
barrier?
cold enough here
It
that
is
people are
something.
fishing
Or
on the
maybe
ice on our smaller lakes.
You're here to get your ass handed to you in a QB match.
That's cold,
I'm
man.
Zahira. A pleasure. Just like Calm's wall, I yield to no one.
refusing to give a single inch to my opponents. Don't
Yeah?
presume you'll emerge unscathed if you just... Because you will.
Challenge to a match. Let's do this. You now own a card that can lower the power or enfeeble other cards. When a card's power is reduced to 0, it's destroyed. In position. Okay. Whose abilities activate only when they're destroyed or enfeebled. Sometimes you should use them on your own cards. Oh man. Okay, so the reward is the Screamer. Okay, so we need to pick carefully here. Don't understand what I'm doing, to be honest. Ah, we've got loads of cards. We've got loads of cards. Feels like I'm gonna. No, look.
Challenging me would have been like Ben. The players here are so frail in comparison to this majestic wall.
I don't know if I want to be getting stuck into playing it yet, but also I wonder if we're going to come back here.
Wall, keeping us safe and secure. I could gaze at it all day.
Hello, Spike. How are you?
You know, I thought Calm was some hick town in the middle of nowhere. It's alright, this tax are kind of livable.
Do I play them now? I mean, there's not much else we're doing here, is it? Okay. Enough messing about. Let's do it. Take a minute to set up, but it's going to be worth it, isn't it? Surely it's going to be worth it. Challenge you to a match, yes. Let's edit the deck. I mean, that would be super handy to have in there. So why would I want... Oh, maybe I would want that. I guess we need more wands, don't we? Because you can't place that until... Okay, now... It takes a lot to get your head around the game. Add quasi-coral. Let's delete the magic pot. Yeah, okay, and we're going to put in one more. I'm just looking at like the 2 pawn ones with a high number, but also let's put in the grenadier. Okay, that's our deck. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, you can draw new cards. How do you draw your cards in? No, I don't want to mulligan that. I want to mulligan that then. Okay. Honestly, it's still a bit of a mystery what's going on. Yes. Okay. Headed out. See you later. See you later, Philly. Thanks. Thanks for being here, buddy. It's good to see you again. Ooh, that didn't go well. Can't play any cards. They beated me already. Ah, oh, they won. No. Yes, rematch. We need better cards. Okay. I thought I was doing really well at the start then. I was like, yeah, I got this. Clearly not got it. Clearly not got it. Okay, that feels a bit better. You suck. You can get out. And you suck. Okay. Got one more card I can put in. Right, let's try that. I will not lose again. I'm probably going to lose again. I'm here for the jazz, man. I've stuffed that up again. I can't play. This is so hard. Why is this game so hard? Okay. We can do that with this. I just need to get a better draw at start. Give me the same things. Give me the same things. Kind of annoying. I don't understand it still. How'd you get it to give you the 2 pawn spaces? No. Lost again. Right.
Guess I was too formidable for you.
Yeah, I mean, you're the easiest opponent and I still can't do it. I'm gonna have to spend some alone time with that
The players here
one.
are so frail in comparison to this majestic wall.
It's pretty amazing. A date with Aerith. That's what we're going on. Okay. If I can, oh, I can vault it. Amazing.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7
Oh, I kind of got lost here. Yeah, I managed to get further away from her. Okay, now we're heading the right way. There she is.
Over here!
Up we go. Oh, I didn't
Let's
finish
get
my
started
tea.
then, shall
It's
we?
gone cold. Okay. Well, Era's really quick at running up these stairs.
I think Midgar's this way.
Should be, yeah.
The city of Mako.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks?
It is far away.
Oldest joke ever.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa? Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
Just
This doesn't look good. Or, depending on your perspective, could be a lot of fun.
BT! You know the drill! Find these terrorists!
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
Yes. I'm here for this. I love it. Yes. Go down it. Yes. What's that thing?
just what do you think you're
Move along!
There you are.
It does look like Vincent.
There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
Follow me.
But I wanted to choose violence. Would have been more fun.
Not here! Well, we know
We'll take
they're
them
in
out.
town. Hey, you! Seen anyone acting suspicious?
What about that guy running away with the sword? Not him. Don't look over here.
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You're with Avalanche?
Not exactly.
Who's he with then?
Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
Up and over? Oh. Oh look. You can climb up.
Yes. What's going on? We're searching for some fugitives.
This is cool.
anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Well, perhaps it was just my imagination. What was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here! Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. If only I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
If only Shinra looked up.
No, but we're still searching buildings. We'll search harder.
Lucky Shinra troops can't look up, you know. Hi. Jane. You getting ready for it? Ready for your night shift?
The inn's not much further. Stay
Is that
on
what's
your
on
toes.
tonight, or is it social? Help from a local. The local pub? Is that what we're doing? Just found out the police just arrested someone's cat. This is going to be another dad joke, isn't it? I can feel it coming.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you.
Was it, with the cat, was it an appalling crime
Friend of
scene?
mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also,
He was dealing petamin.
take this.
What's that?
It's
What
a
is it?
transmuter.
A transmuter?
Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works.
All right.
You'll get
Another
more use
thing
out
to
of it
learn.
than me.
There's a lot to learn in this game. It's kind of frazzling my brain a bit. You obtained a transmuter and a load of other stuff I couldn't read.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
I hate Shinra.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a
I
history
knew it was going
with
to say that.
Shinra.
What have you missed? Just me mainly
Who knows?
failing at the game real hard.
Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind,
Even on easy
we
mode.
better get going.
Something else to learn. My brain is getting a bit melted by this. There's a lot going on. And I'm quite a stupid human, so... To expand your transmutation options, collect transmuter chips from throughout the world. I can now transmute potion, antidote, and a vial of blah, 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 blah. What would you say was your biggest gaming L? Oh. Oh. It was probably saving up a load of money when I was little and buying Rise of the Robots, which cost all the money I could save and was probably the single worst game I've ever played. Either that or breaking the screen of my Game Boy by rage quitting. Oh, in fact, there's a lot of rage quitting L's. I rage quit a lot when I was little. I suppose we better watch this tutorial, haven't we? Mine was pre-ordering GTA the Definitive... Oh! Yes, I did that one as well. And I wanted to be really positive about it. I think me and Andy and I might have actually done a video about it on its launch day on his channel. And we wanted to be really positive. I'd pre-ordered it, the digital version. He had pre-ordered the physical, which was delayed by like 3 months. And yeah, we played through it, and I wanted to be really positive, and it was just bad. Transmute a potion by selecting from the list and holding X. What was your most recent L then, Jane? Because I've got a really good one for a very recent one that I was so disappointed
All
with.
in one piece? Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date?
On a date. Kind of.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down.
Poor old Tifa. Getting her heart broken.
Got that? Let's move.
Let's move. And my recent L was replaying Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Fair. Mine was bring up the rear to ensure the others make it through safely. Okay. Mine was RoboCop, man. So disappointing that game.
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
It's the only game I've ever asked for a refund for. And then the refund got refused anyway. Microsoft wouldn't refund my purchase because, in their words, I'd made too many refund requests. First time I'd ever done it. Like ever. So I was like, do you know what? I don't care. I've got RoboCop now that I'm never going to play. Yeah, I've not heard a single good thing about it. The weird thing is, though, I'd heard loads of good things about it. And loads of people raving about this game, how cool it is. It's this stylish, over-the-top shooter like you would imagine RoboCop to be. And yet, in my experience, it was just slow. Easy, but really slow. Everything was sluggish, and you're just this bullet tank, you know? It wasn't cool. Aiming was horrible. There was no, like, lock mechanism or anything. It was just rubbish.
Just look at it all. It's so
This is what I was looking forward to. I was looking forward to this bit. Man.
Breathing planet.
The like 13-year-old kid in me is living his best life right now. Really loving this.
But in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Because it's the game I imagined it was when it was this rubbish PS1 thing. But I imagined it to be like this, like reading a book, you know?
Come on now.
You kind of live in your imagination.
The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking.
And
Left,
they've
right.
done an amazing job at building it out.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Oh, I didn't do any of the side quests and come. Oh well. Have you seen the Halo TV series? I've heard people that weren't fans of Halo found it enjoyable. As someone who knows Halo, love it inside out, it just bugs me. Yeah.
You coming?
I saw clips.
Of course we
and as someone like you that likes Halo, I just thought it looked awful.
Follow me.
Like cheesy, and the characters are the wrong tone and stuff.
All right.
Interacting with each other in the wrong way. Ah, we're in the open world. Adjust your battle party for combat. Combat settings menu. You can create up to 3 parties. There's a preset to swap between them while exploring the world. Open commands menu. Press R1 to switch between parties. Press options to bring over the map. While story markers are that. Discovery markers are blue. And you can place your own pin. Okay. For now, head to the farm Rawdon spoke. Okay, I need to learn how to read as well, apparently. Yeah, in a Season 2 teaser clip, they showed Master Chief basically telling Cortana to shut the It's so off character. Picked up a sprig of sage. I'm a little bit daunted by how much exploring there is to do. You know? Like that kind of decision paralysis. But damn, it looks good. What's it look like in graphics mode, do you think? I'm curious now. Let's see. I'd have preferred a Halo TV show focused on team. Okay. It looks better in graphics mode. And rather unsurprisingly, it performs worse. That frame skipping, look at that. Movement is not nice. Ugh, it makes my eyes feel weird. That low frame rate thing. Can't deal with it. It has to be good. Jane, what did you play The Last of Us then? Or you're straight up Xbox, aren't you? Don't know if you watched the TV series and what you thought of that. Well, all 5 of them in the party? I don't understand. Oh, it's white and blue. It's just really close in colour. I don't know. Yeah, I've seen this TV series because Pedro Pascal is Daddy. Yeah, it's fantastic. I think I really loved the games. Despite the stick the second one got, I thought it was fantastic. And I thought the TV series did a really good job at being as faithful as possible to it, without putting off people that already know and love the story, but also appealing to people that had never even touched the game. He did a wonderful job of it. I'm looking forward to the second season, even though, you know, knowing what happens in it. Okay, going with Red 13 and Aerith. We'll stick with it for now. Red 13. What's your materials situation? He's got poison. Poison sucks, man. It's the worst. He summons Ifrit, which is kind of cool. I think PlayStation basically make games that were made to be TV series. Wow. That's a big shout. Could be. Prayer and Wind. She does Shiva. But we're just going to stick with it for a second. Until we get our bearings and stuff. It all feels a little overwhelming, doesn't it? Well, it does to me anyway. This door is locked. Look, we could just jump over the door. I mean, that wouldn't be too hard, would it? We're going to go this way because we can. Apparently now we can climb over stuff, which is pretty mind-blowing for Final Fantasy. I think that might be a little bit too far for us to vault. Got suspicions. Should we go over here? See what it is? I do love this see it, climb it. You know that? You want to go over there? Go over there. I mean, both game types are valid and appeal to different types of gamers. It's each to their own, as some would say. Yeah, like I say, I'm always really drawn to expansive and narrative games. Not necessarily open world. That doesn't really do anything for me. But more the story thing. But say that, I guess it actually just depends on the game, doesn't it? I think Starfield had a really good balance of like expansive RPG and action and exploration, although obviously exploration was a bit limited. I still had a great time in it. Oh, dude, there's just so many places to go. Oh, look. Ooh. Oh, yes, there's the sneak thing. Okay, we're going to have a look at this. Synergy thing is new. Yeah, controversial opinion. I loved Starfield's story. I did too. I loved the affinity with the characters. Like you, I married Sarah because I wanted to tame her sass. Yeah, I thought Starfield was great. It is controversial though, but I think it became fashionable to hate it, like it was the cool thing to do.
Don't overdo it.
Aerith is adept at long-range magic attacks. Press square, holding down, charge.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Get him.
I don't understand how this works. Synergy abilities. Oh, you both need two. How do you get them then? I kind of want to. My mind is kind of frazzled.
No time to waste.
I wanted to learn how to do the synergy abilities, and we just ended up killing him. Rip. I married Sarah too because I have a thing for posh women. When I did New Game Plus, I married Sarah again, so my character could save her. Oh, okay. So we can talk about this because you know what happens. That moment, right, where they kill off, or you get to save the character you have the most affinity to. I was like, I'm there for Andreja, or whatever she was called, Andrea. She was my favourite. I loved her. She was cool. I was like, yeah, this is it for me. This one.
Those things.
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
And then that moment came up,
Like any good soldier.
and I thought, well, it's Andrea, isn't it? She's badass. She'll be able to look after herself. So I'll save the children.
Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent
Broke
before
my
they
heart.
attack. As I gather yours can't.
You know what that metal monstrosity is, don't you?
It's a pipeline. Moves Mako pumped in Midgard to the outlying towns and whatever else.
You call it a pipeline, but I call it a funnel. One that drains the planet's lifeblood into Shinra's
The funeral.
pockets. Mark my words.
I never got over it. I actually didn't forgive him for that.
How about we break it in half and stick one end to the ground? That way it's real.
And me?
No, let's finish this. Here it comes.
This one's for you. That wasn't so bad.
It already feels like we're a bit too overpowered, you know? Like, that was a bit too easy. I'm just aimlessly running around at the moment. I can't wait for mods to come to Starfield on console. When the DLC's coming soon, isn't it, I believe? I don't know if there was a date on that or not, on DLC.
Bring it. I got your number.
So you can assess enemies. There you go. Yeah, I'm hyped, but I've been told both mods and DLCs are coming in 2024. The mods will be exciting for certain as well, because they're always, the community always do a great job.
Deal with that.
I'll take care of them. That'll do.
Right, are we going to get to do one of these yet? Oh, man.
Let's get serious. Go on. Get ready.
I just want to do one. Just want to do one. I just want to do one of these synergy abilities. And I can't. The fights don't last long enough. Thorin's car chop. Oh, here we go. The door is locked. Mother. Hoping there'll be Halo mods for Starfield. Yeah, that'd be sweet. It's made for it, isn't it? It's a long way down. Scared of heights. What? It's like the Marco's telling us where to go. Sprig of Sage. Sorry, I can't help myself. That was me spamming square. A little bit overwhelmed of how much there is to do and how big this is. Does that make sense? Like, I want to go up there. Can I go up there? I mean, we should try, shouldn't we? Aside from Rebirth, are there any games coming out of the city you're hyped for? Yeah, there is some games coming out of the city that I'm hyped for, but now you're trying to make me remember. What's coming up? Alone in the Dark's next month, isn't it? The remake of that. The original game. That sounds really exciting. Oh, there's hidden chests in this place. I can't think off the top of my head. Oh, yes! Outlaws! That's going to be insane. Yeah. 100% looking forward to that. It might... If it's as good as it could be, that makes sense. It might be the best Star Wars game ever made. Big take, I know. Prepared to eat my hat on it. But it could be. Manifestation of the planet's blessing. I don't know what that means. We got some other treasure. Yosh. An emerald. Alright, there's so much going on that my poor little brain. Cashing in. You know, it's not because it's the best Star Wars game, but I had a lot of fun in. There was a. What was it called? It might have been Phantom Menace on the PS1. Obviously, Battlefront. Which isn't there a remake coming for that? If I imagined that, I'm sure there is, isn't there? My head's been so far into this, kind of neglected. What are these things? Where are you? Oh, you've all just disappeared. Weird. You pre-ordered it. When's it dropping? It's soon, isn't it? We just go in the water as well. Dude. This game's too big, man. It's too much. Give me Death Stranding concerns. Yeah, I think it is March. So a minute ago we were looking at that bridge and I was like, I want to go there. And then we went there. It may seem really trivial, but for Final Fantasy that's kind of mental. Why are those guys still in the river? Are you going to get out of the water? Okay. It's only 26 quid on Xbox. God, that's such a good value. I hope they do a good job of it. They will. It's such an iconic game, they can't mess it up. Is that your favourite Star Wars game? I'm not particularly doing this very methodically, am I? I'm just kind of crazily running from... It's like, oh, something over there. Oh, something over there. I saw this and I saw... Oh, fight. Problem is, when you've got Cloud in your team, the only person you want to fight with is Cloud. Yeah, it's my favourite. Apparently that all they're doing is upgrading the graphics to 4K and adding 3 new maps and 4 new characters, and obviously bringing the servers back online. That's all they need to do, isn't it? I think that alone will make everyone super stoked. Like, they've done what we wanted. They've not messed with it. So obviously we've got to come back here at some point. What are you? Moogle medals. Okay, so kind of pointless coming up there. Thanks, game. So we can't turn that switch on until someone tells us. I haven't even looked at the world map yet. I think that's going to terrify me. The original Star Wars BF2 only runs at 20 to 30 FPS and it's 480p. Is it that old? That's mental, isn't it? Kind of crazy to think about. If you use a cushion, you can sit down and rest. no, alright. User cushion. Such a weird thing to put in the game.
It's right.
Okay, so I think we're close to being able to do it. I just use Aerith for a little bit. Maybe we will. Got to unlock this synergy thing. I really do my head in able to do it.
Get him, you'll see. Sorry about that.
Still can't do it. Okay.
Try using it.
Oh wait, I've just figured it out. I'll do it again.
Let's get serious. You can do it.
Got it.
Here he comes.
Keep it together.
Yes. No.
Get ahead of ourselves.
The annoying thing is we weren't on the characters when they did it, so we didn't see them do it. Oh dear. Yeah, it launched OG Xbox and PS2 in 2005. Holy shit. It's almost 20 years ago, man. Okay, we've not done this yet. Oh, dude, this game's big. Okay. Don't know what that means. How was that weird? Yeah, we can. Oh, right, I thought we got... We'll come back for that. Calm air raid shelter. Okay. The size of this is pretty incredible. And that's just the first part of the land, isn't it? What's your hottest gaming take? Very tricky, isn't it? I think the one that's caused the most controversy recently from like the podcast was... Now, it needs to be caveated, first of all, with the fact that I collect games. But I think everything... I think digital... I've got to word it really carefully because it's a hot take the more I think about it. Digital gaming's better. And I collect games. Great example, today, this game launched. Whether you like Final Fantasy VII or not, that's a subjective thing, isn't it? But objectively, it's a massive launch happening today. I pre-ordered it physical because I love Final Fantasy VII and I wanted to have the case, but it arrived here, like, what was it, half an hour before I went on live? So, like 3 hours ago? if I'd bought it digitally, I would have been able to play it at midnight. So I would have had, you know, conceivably a whole day of playing this game that I've been waiting for ages for and was really hyped for. There's the accessibility feature, like Temperus just says. Like, if I just had a digital, like a Steam library on my PlayStation, if I was bored of playing this now, I could just come out and then jump into Helldivers, and it's just all digital, isn't it? Being able to preload games, so I'd have been able to install this last night. They announced that preload was available. What was the advantages I got for having this case? It's 2 discs. I get the artwork. I do love the artwork and stuff. It's nice. And interestingly, it's actually a reversible case, so I can swap it out. So that's kind of cool. I'm still, you know, I'm a child of the 80s, so I'm still like, I love getting something and opening it. That's still really cool, and it's an exciting experience. And I think I'll still continue to buy the physical versions of the games that I truly want. Like, I'm really like into this. But what changed my mind was when Andy got a Steam Deck, first of all, and then he opened up his Valve library, or Steam library, and all of the PC games he had ever bought over the last like 10 years or whatever were all still there, and he could play them all. I was like, that's pretty amazing. And then when Starfield launched and I bought the Series S, which is obviously digital only, and yeah, it doesn't run as well as the Series X, but it was my first stepping back into Xbox, and in a digital only way. And I bought a few games, and then I had Game Pass as well. And I was like, this is just incredibly easy. I just finish the game, I load the next game. Straight on. No getting up, putting the disc in. Just absolute laziness, I get it, but you know, I listen to music on Spotify now instead of going out and putting CDs on. For the same reason. I got Halo 3 yesterday, and it came with an amazing poster of the Chief and the Arbiter, and got it for £2. That's so cool. I'm so there for that. I find it now that if I love the game enough to support it, other than that, buying the game, I'm looking for merch or clothing. Totally fair point. Yeah, fair take. What are these guys? Use assess to reveal the enemy's elemental weakness. Digital games pair well with 100%. Yeah, I fully took advantage of that with Starfield.
I fear your luck's run out.
Alright, let's assess these bad boys. The Elephadunks.
Allow me.
They are weak to fire and ice. Which means fire and ice are effective against them? Who would have thought it? Docile herbivores that roam grassy areas. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them. While their guard is up, landing powerful offensive abilities from behind will pressure them, and also cause them to see red. Okay, so that's basically telling us to use fire or ice. So let's try that with this spell.
Burn. Going in. That's that. No escape.
Oh, we staggered them.
You're mine. This. Don't stop now. Finish it.
I'll take care of this.
No time to celebrate.
That was pretty cool. Okay. I do like posters too. I can't put them up right now. There's anything. My new cat will be an arsehole, knock or rip off. Yeah. I love cats. Cats are arseholes, aren't they? It's one of my favourite things about them. They will just destroy everything you love. Oh, you like that poster up there, do you? Let me rip that off for you. What's over here? Oh wait, that's where we were. So it was just a little shortcut. We didn't have to walk all the way around. God damn. Okay. Where are we going? When an enemy is about to use an attack that can't be guarded against, try and some of the proofs. Okay.
That's it. Don't overdo it. Go for it.
I'll show you what I can do. Mind backing off a bit? Go on! Get ready! That's that. You've got this.
I got this. Try this.
God, Cloud is ridiculous. In our game room guest bedroom, I've hung up like a dozen posters. I like the way the game room was the priority there, guest bedroom was the second. In our game room slash guest bedroom. Everything from Sailor Moon posters to badass posters of The Mandalorian. Okay, here's a hot take. This will make you for certain hate me. For certain. No messing around now. You better be sat down for this, actually. And know that I love your company, and everyone here, this is a safe place. We can share things without being angry, but just know that. And make sure you sat down. I don't like The Mandalorian. I'm sorry. Elaborate. Why? That why needs to be a lot more desperate before I elaborate. Like a why? I'll go back to the small face. Small AJ. I feel safer down here. Why? Okay. I'm basing it off watching 4 episodes. Okay? So, know that. I wanted to love it. To give some balance to this. I loved the Obi-Wan series. I thought that was amazing. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. It's not like the biggest canon for me, but I do like it. Mandalorian, for me, was repetitive. And those first few episodes, I tried so hard to like it. Pascal, I think, is amazing. I love him in pretty much everything he's in. Like you said earlier, he is the daddy. Well, for me, it'd be more like the brother, I suppose. But it was just repetitive. Those first few episodes were just the same thing over and over again. The same story arc in each episode, again and again. And I just got a bit bored, so I abandoned ship on it. I didn't go back. Now, that's not to say I'm not willing to go back, because I'm always willing to give things a go. The first few episodes are a bit samey. Okay, that makes me feel better that I wasn't just being an asshole, you know? I was like, this is just a bit samey, like, it's finding it a bit repetitive. It was like, oh, we're in trouble. Oh, let's get out of trouble. Oh, in order to get out of trouble, we have to help someone. Oh, I wonder where we have to go.
You'd be the Avalanche folks?
Yeah, we are.
I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way.
Alright,
You're
Farmer.
safe here, but not
It's got no
for long.
name, he's just called
By the
Farmer.
sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Have you watched Bad Batch? No. No, but please
Wish there
tell
was
me
something
about
more I
it.
could do, but I ain't got the space to put y'all up. Swamp's your best bet for now.
Okay. A sequel to the Clone Wars. See, when you're not in the Star Wars space, these things pass you by. I mean, do I need a cushion? I feel like I should be buying some materia here. I haven't got much money though. We should have more than one cure in our party for certain. For certain. You have to. I'll have to check out Bad Batch. So Bad Batch is about a band of clones who adopt a young girl and are forced to flee the Empire, growing up on the run and finding family. Oh wow! No, she sounds like it'd be quite good. It sounds like it's got a nice rhythm to it. Customize folios. What are we doing here? Okay. Powerful Punisher increases Punisher move damage by 3%. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah. I'm just doing things now. Just here doing things. Oh, we've got all sorts of stuff we can do. Okay. Season 1 and the first part of Season 2 are mostly about side quests, but the latter half of Season 2 and all of Season 3 so far are amazing. Oh, alright, man. I'm up for it. I am up for going back to the Mandalorian at some point and actually persevering with it. I didn't give it a fair crack, but there's something at the end of Season 2 that makes you bawl your eyes out. I'm a crier as well. It'll happen. You see a bench, use a bench. It's Final Fantasy rules. HP and MP fully restored. We should definitely save as well whilst I'm messing around with the menu. It's the bits that are a carryover from Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm totally on board with. The other bits, it's really elaborate. It's taken a lot to get my head around. And I did that thing where you have to save twice. You know, did it save? I'll save again.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
Right. What now? Don't understand where we're going. All the way down there. Dude, that's a long way. Are you sure you saved it? Don't say that. That's like asking someone as they leave, have you got your keys? Or where's your phone? You got your phone? Oh. I did it to Pete when he leaves here, like leaves work all the time. I'm like, dude, you got your phone? Oh no. It's sort of like patting his pockets. What's that over the hill? Is it a monster? Someone else's house. Hi. People that won't talk to me. Oh wait, I saw a thing and now I can't see the thing. I saw a thing. There it is. I once called my mum and she seemed panicked. I asked her what was up. She said I can't find her. You called her on the phone. Can't find my phone. I've legit been looking for my phone before with it in my hand. Do you know, like you pick it up and you're like wandering around. Going, oh, where's my phone? God, I don't know where I put it. But, dude, it's in your hand. A manifestation of the planet's blessings. Get out of here. What is this place? Some boxes to smash. It could have been the landline she answered on. True, it could have. It would have made that whole joke a lot less funny though, wouldn't it? She would have just been scared, like panicked. Last time I got drunk, I was really anxious because I couldn't find my glasses. I've been wearing contact lenses for years. That's good. Is it okay that I'm just having like a peaceful time just wandering around exploring? Is that alright? I think it's alright. I had a landline up until I was getting spam calls, so I unhooked it. Not that I answer calls people. Do you know, mate, as more time's gone on, I'm the same. I don't know if it's a thing everyone does now, but I generally don't answer my phone unless it's like you're someone I know and your name comes up, and then I'll ignore you on purpose. No, then I might. Then I'll answer it.
If only there was some way to get it moving again.
Alright, Mildred. You're telling me that I need to do something? Never owned a landline. I mean, that's almost a hot take on its own, isn't it? I've never owned a landline. Whoa. Technically, anyone who has a router with a non-Wi-Fi connection does. That's actually very true. Yeah, but a landline phone... Yeah, I don't think anyone bothers anymore, do they? it is just a place for spam calls to happen. But she said something about getting this working again, and I can't for the life of me see what that would be. I'm smashing the boxes. Sorry.
Magnificent, isn't it? A Republic original.
Probably depends on the area. Yeah, okay, I guess that's kind of fair. Kind of lucky here. Mobile's fine. But mainly, I just get spam calls on my phone. I think because for work, my number's out there. Like, it's on... You can find my number on the internet. And not those kind of places, I know what you think. Okay, random question. Do you take your shoes off in your house or not? Now this is something you can judge someone on, I think. I take my shoes off in the house, yes. I do not feel like I can relax when I've got my shoes on. But I'll say this, it does depend on the house. If they don't have carpets, it's hard floor, then I'll leave my shoes on. In my own home, yes, but my parents, no, as I would struggle to get them back on. Why is that? Why would you struggle? They got like, or is it because of like a dog or something? It's just going to take them. What about you, Jane? Okay, I'm just wandering around in circles. I don't really know what I'm doing. To be honest, I'm not really paying a massive amount of attention. I'm just kind of exploring. I have a raise on one shoe. Ah. Is a raise like an insole, is it? Like an instep thing? Actually, I don't know what it is. When I visit my brother, I keep them on, but I usually take them off. Yes, it does depend on the location, doesn't it, the person?
Seeing more fiends out and about every day. Watch cells here.
This stuff here ain't feed.
Feels like we should be able to do stuff here, you know?
When it ain't been dried enough, they get all bent out of shape. Start pecking at my head like it's a damn hay barrel.
Was with my bird since he was hatched, and now he's gone. I know I gotta get it together and move on, but knowing it and doing it are...
Built up on the outside without... I have a slight difference in the height of my foot. No way. So would you walk around in circles if you didn't? Just like... I keep my shoes on around my brother because... Honest. You can't try and compete on my shoes. That wasn't because he was drunk. He was just like, do you know what? I'm going to pee on your shoes. See what happens. I obtained a grenade. I shouldn't be given those. I've got no idea. No, but I can't run and have a slight limp otherwise. It's a shame. It'd be a cool superpower to have. Okay, there's a question for you. Superpower choices. What are you picking if you have a superpower? Need to know.
take the lead.
Ready, you ready?
Here goes. Okay. I keep my distance. Kinda hurt. Sorry, but I gotta.
I just want to unlock this ability thing. Okay. If I do that. Oh, good timing. And then I can do this. Yes! Yes, that was cool. Alright, I'm down for that. That's awesome. The ability to turn invisible so I can shoplift consequence free. So what we've learned is you would definitely use your powers for evil. Temperance is unsure. Invisibility is a good one for certain. You can get away with a lot. It's definitely a good one. It's tricky, isn't it? I think what's so evil about getting free stuff? I guess it depends who you're stealing it from.
Well.
It's Chocobo Bill.
If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Teleportation. I'll go with.
Meeting you here.
Just being able to appear somewhere.
Don't mention it.
Temperance says I'll be back a bit. That's right, buddy. I'm probably going to knock off in a bit anyway. I've realised that it's coming up to 4 hours and I haven't moved since. Kind of want to eat some food and stuff.
Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down?
Hunker down, you say?
Imagine bitch slapping while invisible.
I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother
Or
you
just
there.
pantsing somebody. You've got to explain what pantsing is, because that's not come across. Is that literally pulling their pants down or pulling their pants up? It could go either way, couldn't it? There's got different words for that.
We won't hold back. Keep it together.
So it's...
This is beige bound. Some enemies will occasionally bind your enemies.
Get ready. You'll see. That'll do. You can do it.
Take it over.
Let's get serious. And they're safe.
Pantsing is when you pull somebody's pants down to their knees and ankles and push them over. That is the most magical thing I've ever heard. I'm down for the pantsing. Super perception or inhumane dexterity would be fun. Oh. No, the dexterity one. Ooh. I can't watch people that are double jointed. It freaks me out. Oh, we've gone well off the beaten track again. Going in the wrong direction again. I'm just kind of just wandering around. This is what I did in Starfield as well, and ended up spending 100 hours on the first playthrough just because I was wandering around everywhere. Yeah, so pantsing if you were invisible would be hilarious, because from everyone else's perspective, there's just someone stood over there whose pants have just fallen down and they've just fallen over. Like, what's happened to James? I must be drunk, I guess. Anastasia go, ooh. Not to be that dying thing. Can't. Nope. Okay, so this is obviously somewhere we come to later. To fight something. They always like put those big open spaces like that to fight, don't they? Oh, I thought I was going to jump into the water. He doesn't want to. Oh, dexterity more of a game sense, like accuracy. Okay. I thought you meant like flexibility. Think bullseye. Yeah, okay. What, Bullseye the TV series? Evil. Oh, look, someone's painted the wall here. Okay, gaming take, everyone. What's your thoughts on this kind of thing? Like, this got loads of stick when it was announced that they put these. Like, if there's a wall you can climb, there's like yellow markers on it. And I was like, I'm kind of like, yeah, I get it's forceful, but I'm not sure how else they would have made it so obvious for the player that you can climb up there. Tricky, isn't it? Like, user interface in games. What have we just found? Some kind of... Oh, it's nothing. I thought it was going to be a thing. You know? Can't go in there either. Could have been someone. I'm indifferent to it, as some games don't give you any hints. I mean, some folk are dumb, so games have to be simpler now. Jane, I can't help but feel that that's might be aimed at me. I am dumb, and I do appreciate the fact that the game is simpler. I also just think, in general, it feels like people just want to be angry at games. Or just anything, you know, in general, but spending a lot of time in the game space, like, everyone wants to be upset by a game. You know? And things aren't a big deal, but they're like, you see, they put yellow paint on the cliffs in Final Fantasy VII. Ridiculous. Big whoop. Aimed at your BF. Oh, we're gonna fight these things. It's been a little while since a fight. But wait. I think maybe we should. How do you do it? I want a pie with... How do you change the pie? Oh, there you go. I want Barrett, and I want Tifa. How do I do this? Okay, so you can't do it in the party menu. I mean, of course not. Combat settings? Okay. Edit party. Jesus. Guys, it can't be that hard, man. Okay, so now we have... this is complicated. And Tifa has what? Chakra Ice. And something. Let's give her. Well, let's give her Chocobo, shall we? Let's see. Because I normally think Tifa is one of the best people to have in your fight. Because she is incredible.
Let's go. Bring it. Chill out. Hurry on.
That it?
Yes, Tifa.
Give him your all. I'll be fine. There.
Is it worth buying a Switch in 2024? Oh.
Let's go.
That's an incredibly hard question to answer. I genuinely love the Switch. I think it gave us all the handheld gaming back. You know, made it more mainstream again. There's some awesome games on there. But is it worth buying one now? If it's like, oh, I mean, it's a nice to have, then no, wait. If it's, oh, I'm desperate to play, fill in the gap, Metroid Dread, then yeah, you'll have an awesome time with it. It'll last really well. But it is old now. It's old hardware.
It's on you.
All set.
And it's showing its age now as well, so the thing. Come on, Tifa. Someone's killing.
Let's keep it up.
The eShop is a big caveat. My main concern is how underpowered it is. Yeah, I will say that the power thing is a little bit misleading with handheld games, especially with Nintendo games.
That thing Shinra's?
Looks like.
It's not.
But definitely an older model.
From back when they were duking it out with the Republic.
I'm trying to find an easy way of explaining that.
Battlefield.
And harder still to find land anywhere.
That's good, sweet. You don't need nearly as much power. So when they make comparisons to like, oh, it'll be the same power as a PS4 or whatever, it's really misleading. But that said, it is underpowered for where we're at. It can run Switch games fine. But I think my main concern would be now that you're right at the end of the Switch, so you'll be paying full whack for something that's going to be antiquated probably this year. All probability it's this year. In all probability, we'll hear the announcement next month. Like Tempera says, yeah, the first party games, they run absolutely fine. I guess, Jane, really the question is, what are you What do you want it for? Are you wanting to play... Are you wanting to play Nintendo games? In which case, obviously, it's your only option. Or are you wanting to play... Are you wanting to have a cool handheld gaming experience for when you're not at home? In which case, I'd say either wait for the Switch 2, which will be really soon, or get a Steam Deck. Because you have some amazing games, and also you can play your Xbox games on it as well. It's a little bit more expensive, obviously, but even the base model will do you fine.
Keep it together.
Need my help, pouring it on! Firing one on! Ain't no thing! Want some more?
Cough, not your only option. Yeah, true. If you're willing to emulate stuff, yeah. Where's this guy gone? Why does he keep disappearing? He's annoying.
Here it comes! Oh, you in trouble now! Want some more? And there you have it!
Okay, Barret is a lot of fun to fight with as well. I'd always pick Barret and Tifa. I mostly want something to distract me while I'm on my break, waiting for my shift to end. Yeah, so... I guess the problem with the Switch for you is that you're then having to enter an entire new like ecosystem, so that's like new games again, all that comes with that. The real advantage for Steam Deck for you there is you could just you could, if you didn't want to buy games off the Steam library, you could just use your Xbox Game Pass, play it on there. But equally, the Valve library is so huge, man, so huge, and sales all the time. It's literally, it's the best digital marketplace there is. And if you can stretch to an OLED, it is beautiful. The Andy's Steam Deck OLED was the first time, and this isn't hyperbole, the first time since I saw the PS3 play a game that I've watched someone play something for the first time and gone, wow, like literally gone, wow, that looks incredible. It's that good. So should I get a low-end Steam Deck and play some Steam games? Like, yeah. Really, absolutely 100% depends on your budget. Like all things.
Yeah.
And how quickly you want to act. But yeah, if I was going to buy a handheld gaming console now, right now, I'd go for the Steam Deck. If I was willing to wait, then I'd consider the new Switch.
Why not?
You trust these rotting hulks?
If you can stretch to the Steam Deck OLED, it is really worth it.
Let's not.
Because its screen is beautiful. But if you're not that worried about it and you want to save some money, the LCD version is great and is super cheap right now.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo.
As I mentioned in the Steam Deck on my Discord, just make sure you get checked Proton DB
So
for
just
game
give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out.
They on that game compatibility thing, it's on the whole they on the library they're really good at telling you what games are compatible and which aren't, and even the incompatible ones or the ones that haven't been checked, most of them seem to work. I think Andy was saying he hasn't come across a very, well, at least he's come across a very small amount that aren't compatible or have had problems. And that's obviously out of thousands of games that are there. And of course the other thing as well, with Steam Deck, if you wanted to save even more money, the pre-owned market's pretty good for them. But I think I'm going to save it there. And I think I just realised I've been here for 4 hours. That seems kind of mental. I don't know how that happened. Let's get to the title screen. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there for the night. I quite enjoyed being on a little bit early. It was nice having catching people while they're still awake. No? This button. Got to press the right button. Let's go to this screen. Yeah, I own a Steam Deck OLED 2 and find it great for the times when I'm not at home. And it does look beautiful. It is like absolutely a wonder how good it looks. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for your company. It's been really lovely to hang out with you, as it always is. But I'll say that Temperus and Jane, the Discord OGs that managed to stick it out until the very end. Yeah, wow. I'm kind of a bit frazzled. That game's got so much to take in that I think I'm going to have to play it over the weekend, not streaming it, just to take some of the side quest stuff in, because it's too big, man. Too big. But, you know, it's like a 100-hour playthrough, isn't it? So, kind of to be expected. Anyway, those of you that have been here live, those of you that are still here, really appreciate your company. It's really lovely to hang out and play through this. Me reliving my childhood, basically, in kind of a modern format. If you're watching this back afterwards, you would have had an insane time with me just reading out chat, basically. So, thanks for bearing with it. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff, because it actually really helps us out. Be sure to keep checking back in, because I'm going to be smashing through as much Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as I physically can for the foreseeable future. So if you're into that kind of thing, subscribe. If you just want to hang out and talk about what your favourite superpower would be, we can do that too. So yes, thank you for your company, and I will leave it there for tonight. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Thank you for your company. Love you. Bye.